Finally! I feel like that SpongeBob, that fish from the SpongeBob show. Finally, it's happened. The New York Jets have added some much-needed Brutus beefcake to the defensive line, baby, signing Derek Nottie, a three-time Super Bowl champion. He spent his entire career with the Kansas City Chiefs. He was a third-round pick back in the 2018 NFL Draft. 6'1", 317 pounds, and now he's added to the Jets. His agency announced the news on social media this morning. Finally, the Jets needed some juice, not some random no-name. This is a legitimate guy. And thank goodness. In his career, he's appeared in 115 games. He's made 87 starts. And for the bulk of his career, coming in 2018 all the way through 2023, he has been a full-time starter. Last season, he fell down and became a rotational piece. He appeared in 17 games, but only started in one contest. So last year, he sort of got buried on the depth chart, and his snap percentages spiked. Here's his defensive line rotation numbers: 38% of the snaps, 54%, 46%, 40%, 34%, 46%. And like I said, this past season was career low with 20% of the snaps. This guy is 28. He's turning 29 in May. Like I said, he served as mostly as a backup and historically has played about 60% of the snaps. A defensive tackle for the New York Jets rotation. Now, I'm not going to pretend that this is going to solve all of the Jets' issues, but Quinnen Williams, a brother, needed some help for the love of God, and finally he's going to have some with Derek Nottie. Again, a three-time Super Bowl champion, a longtime starter with the Kansas City Chiefs. In his career, here are some of the numbers that he's racked up since entering the league. 5 career sacks. Again, he's not been a massive sack production guy. 233 total tackles, 109 of those solos, 7 tackles for loss, 8 quarterback hits. This is just a mammoth of a man that the Jets are adding to the rotation. I would still, if Mason Graham's on the board, I'm running that pick in. 7th overall out of Michigan. He's a sub 300-pound guy. Is what he measured in at the NFL Combine. But the Jets are going to need multiple bodies on this unit. Last year, the big reason that the Jets' entire team sort of folded in on itself was the construction, or deconstruction rather, of the Jets' defensive line. A lot of guys didn't work. Javon Kinlaw. And you go through the Likey Fotus and everyone else. It's important for the Jets to rebuild this thing from the ground up, and Derek Nottie is going to be a cog in that machine. When you look at the PFF analytics, they're sort of spotty over the years. A really great season that he had, Derek Nottie, where he had an 81.7 run defense grade. That was a career high back in 2020. Interestingly, when you look at the numbers and sort of break all down like snap percentages and stuff, interestingly, that was one of his higher snap percentage seasons of playing 46% of the snaps. He played a lot and delivered a lot. Coincidence? Maybe. Maybe not. Love this move for the Jets. Make sure you guys let us know in the comments section about Derek Nottie being added to the rotation, baby. And like I said, make sure you guys like the video, hit subscribe. Every time the New York Jets make a free agent edition, we immediately give you instant analysis here on the channel, youtube.com/BoyGreen25. In addition to these videos, we're live every single day at 7:30 in the morning for Boy Green Daily for all kinds of New York Jets fun, games, guests, and so much more, including a call-in show, which happens in the second half of every episode. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in, and until the next free agent edition comes, we'll see you next time here on the channel. Take care.